All right, I should be live. Hey guys, I decided I'd start just a minute or so early. I was trying to check and make sure I had my video muted. And let me check my volume here. Yeah, that's up pretty good. If you can't hear me or anything's wrong with the video or audio, just let me know. Hey Moonstone Mama, hey Casey. And I see my friend Rosa had came in and said that she was going, I guess she was going to sleep. She said good night. And I have got some new pieces here tonight with me because I actually got out and hit some estate sales. So I did find a few costume pieces. Hi, Perla. How are you? And I had thought about going back because they had a lot of those Avon perfume bottles in different designs and shapes and such. But I didn't go back and get those. I had purchased one set, and I'll have that one going up in my Etsy store. But I might consider that next time I come across some, just auctioning them off, because I could have got a really great deal on them, but I just didn't know how many people would be interested in them, so I didn't pick them up. So let's see, we've got how many? We flip over here to YouTube and see how many people. It's saying nine people watching. Thanks for joining. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up and click the bell, subscribe. And we do these every other Monday night here on my channel, and on Wednesdays, sometimes Tuesdays, and tomorrow will be Tuesday that we're going to make an exception and do a craft with me and have a guest on. So y'all check that out tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I think it's going to be 2 or 3 o'clock. Check that again and see what time we're going to have her on. Yeah, Pearl, I knew you liked perfume bottles. You were one of the people I thought of. Hey, Barbie. Barbie just joined us too. But yeah, next time I come across a deal like that, then yeah, I should just go ahead and do it. Hi, Gail. All right, so we have about 10 people watching. And I'm going to go ahead and start and see what I have over here. Oh, tonight I'm going to do 2 giveaways. I'm going to have number 1 and number 2. So you'll get to choose between 1 and 2. One of them will be free shipping, and the other one will be this jewelry set. I'm going to sell one tonight, and then one's going to be a giveaway. It's got the matching brooch. These were from the holidays, and I purchased a bunch of different ones. The earrings and matching necklace. And I think these are really cute. They are for Christmas, but I feel like these can be worn anytime, honestly. So you'll get all 3 of these if you win if you choose the free jewelry item. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that is confusing. I'm gonna flip back over to where I can see myself on StreamYard. And maybe I should shrink it down a little bit. Hey, Dwayne. Let's see. Let's start out with, I have some new stuff too that I had purchased. Got some new items. I went and hit up a Dillard's, and they were having a huge sale. So I have some pieces from there. These are Jessica Simpson, brand new on the cards, pierced. They have the strawberries. They have those little backs like that, and then they have the gold hoops. And these, we would start these at $5. These are all brand new, never worn. And they have the little lever that goes on there like this. I don't know how they had them on the card. There we go. Figured it out. And those are rhinestones in there as well. Real pretty. Jessica Simpson earrings. Moonstone Mama said 5. Hi, Judy. We have 5. Anyone else? If not, we're going to start calling it for Moonstone Mama. All right, going once, twice, 3 times, and sold. Sold to Moonstone. Thank you. And I hear my dogs whining already. All right, let's see. I have a cute little snail brooch here. Hi, Lori. I think it's vintage. It's not signed. It's a gold tone. It has enamel on its shell, and then it has rhinestones. Has a green rhinestone in its eye and some clear rhinestones around. And this one, I'm going to do a buy it now on this one. I'm going to say $4, buy it now. $4 for the snail. So you can just type in snail if you're interested. There's the back of it. It's cute. Cute little snail. $4, buy it now. You can just type in the word snail. It's Jamie. Okay, Jamie. Anybody? We're passing on the snail. Okay. We'll put him down. I mean, not like put him down, but we'll put him to the side. Let's see. This one, guys. This one may be a, whoops. It may not be for sale. Hold on. I think, oh no. Yep. He won't be for sale. He had some kind of reaction when I repaired him. I was going to show him. He was so cute. I fixed him with some seed pearls, and I glued them in. But apparently the glue had some kind of weird reaction, and it ate the coating off the pearls. So, but he was, I believe he was an unsigned designer piece. I had found it online long time ago. He's been in my repair pile for a while, and the pearls just stood out to me. I was like, oh, those would look cute. I could fix them. Well, not with that. I may have to like see about like painting some polish over the pearls or something to fix that. I didn't expect that to happen. That's weird. And I used the jewelry glue. Yes, that sucks. No. He was such a pretty bird. This is an Avon piece I found the other day at the estates, one of the estate sales we went to. And it is an older Avon piece. Large pendant there with the pearl dangle. And right here on the back is where it's signed Avon. Right there. It's got a nice, this is a kind of a lightweight chain. It's not very heavy. It has a larger lobster claw, spring ring clasp on it. And let's see how long the chain is. But it's a larger chain, but it's not heavy. It's not too thin and light, not heavy. So it's going to be 26 inches. 26 inches on that chain. We'll start this one at $8 for this Avon piece. The lady there, she had lots of Sarah Coventry and Avon, and she was the one that had the huge collection of Avon perfume bottles of all sorts. starting at 5. Hi, Jennifer. And I got my earring from Cindy. It came in the mail today, my diamond stud. I was like, yay, I can wear it today. I have on the gold earrings. These I picked up too. I had to replace the hooks on them. There's some like very 50s atomic starbursts with rhinestones in them. We got Jennifer at 5 for the vintage Avon necklace. Who's having an MRI tomorrow? All right, no one else interested. We're going to start calling it for Jennifer. And we're up at the back. There we go. Going once. Oh, you are, Jennifer? Well, I hope you get good results. Going twice. 3 times. And sold to Jennifer. Hi, Sandy. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, set that one down. I had found some sterling pieces too that are different. Let's see. Here's one. We're going to start this one at $8. It's a sterling silver bracelet, and it has the like crystals of different colors. You got a blue, green, pink, yellow, and then it goes back and cycles through those colors. I did clean the silver, so it's nice and shiny. We'll see how long this one is, but we're going to start this one at $8. These are like either Swarovski or like Austrian crystals. They're really sparkly glass crystals in this one. And it is an 8-inch bracelet. Very delicate, nice spring colors. Real pretty. And sterling silver. Hi, Lynn. Anyone interested? They're all bezel set. We got Cheryl at 8. Hi, Cheryl. You wish it was smaller? You can always take links out of little bracelets like this easily if you wanted it. Hi, Patricia. Got the chance to win free shipping tonight or a 3-piece jewelry set. We're going to do 2 giveaways. Hi, Maury. Maury's in at 9. Hi, Mama. Cheryl's in at 10. Anyone else? Going out? Okay. So we're at 10 for Cheryl. Going one time at 10. 2 times. 3 times. And sold. Sold to Cheryl for $10. Thank you, Cheryl. Hi, Donna. Let me get this marker off. the top off the marker. Struggling here. And oops, Cheryl. I tried to make an O instead of a C. All right, let's see. We have this pretty little, anybody love birds? These are 3 little parrots with cat's eye stones. I've actually had this brooch, I think twice. It's, I don't think it was signed, was it? Nope, not signed. Very pretty though. The 3 cat's eye stones, and then they have rhinestones and a beautiful enamel on them. On gold tone. No loss to the metal or anything like that. And we're going to start this one at $5. $5 for the parrot brooch. Did you see that cat's eye move? It is precious. Great for bird lovers. And I mean, the colors are fun. So you could wear this anytime. I think it's pretty. Hefty too. It's not like lightweight. Cheryl said 5. Let me see. There's a little plastic bag. I'm always searching them out. They fall everywhere. All right. If no one else is showing interest, it's okay, Maury. Hi, Dawn. We're going to go once, twice, 3 times, and sold. Sold to Cheryl for 5. Thank you, Cheryl. And if you didn't see it and you just got here, you didn't see, you're welcome. You didn't see the set that's being given away. I've got this same set. We're going to auction this same set right now. And then I have one that's going to be the giveaway item. But you get to choose your card and see if you win the set or if you win the free shipping on your jewelry purchases tonight. These are all brand new in the box. I'm going to sell this one as a set as well. And I'm going to do, these were originally $7.92 a piece. I'm going to say $12. Buy it now. First person to type in dog. Dog. You get the earrings, the brooch, and the necklace. The keyword is dog for $12. Jude. Thank you, Jude. Let me put this. I'm going to put these in a big bag and then write your name on there. One of these gallon bags. Awesome. Still this set available to give away. And when we do our Christmas in July, I have a ton of new in the box stuff that was Christmas that so Jude, that will be in our Christmas in July sale. We did that last year and it was fun. It was fun to do that early on and have some things out of the way for the holidays. All right, let's see what's next. This set, I picked this up when we were estate selling. And this has to be vintage because look at it. I'm going to sell this as a set because it is matching set. See how old the writing is on the back? These were $29 sold through Premier Designs. But just that, the way that sticker's written out, I feel that's vintage. And then they had $36 marked on the necklace. And it still has its tag on there. They just wrote on the back of it $36. And it has the matching little necklace to it. And these, we're going to start this set at 10 for the set. Very patriotic. These are clip-ons, so you can wear these 4th of July. Memorial Day would be awesome. It has that big blingy rhinestone there. Let's see how long the chain is. The chain is, well, the whole necklace from the end of the chain, 34 inches. We got Judy said 10. Very, very pretty set. Really goes with that kind of nautical look too, to me. So if you have your anchor pins in the red, white, and blue and stuff like that, that would go nicely with it. Is my phone vibrating? No. All right. I see Judy's in at 10, and if no one else is interested, we're going to start calling it for Judy. It does. It has that very 24 karat gold color to it. It really does. A satiny gold. It's real pretty, and you can tell, you know, I think someone else mentioned it, that, you know, Premier Designs, their quality has come down from what it was before, and these are vintage. You can tell it's a good quality. Hi, Judy Medley. Thanks for joining us. So we're going to say once, twice, 3 times, and sold, Judy. Congratulations and thank you. You write your name here. There we go. We'll wait until we get about halfway through that pile, or a quarter or so through that pile, and then we'll do the first giveaway. I knew Mara was going to be with us. I can't remember. I mean, obviously, I good because, oh no, that sucks. Y'all, I have never had a lot of these tests done that y'all talk about, so like y'all freak me out with all that. I'm like, what's happening? I don't even know. I'm so bad. I don't go to the doctor unless I have to, and I try not to. This was a set that I found. It's a vintage Monet. It's the brooch and matching earrings in satin and shiny finish gold tone. So all that satin, the weaving through there is like a shiny finish. And then you have your Monet mark there. If I can get it to pick it up on that cartouche there. And then you have the matching clip-on earrings. Let's see, was there anything missing or anything like that on here? No, it wasn't this set. I had one set that had a little, no, I guess it was. On the back side, right there, it looked like it has lost a little bit of its color right in that corner, but everything on the front is perfectly fine. And this set right here, we're going to start this at $8. $8 for vintage Monet clip-on earrings and brooch. They're signed right there. There's one earring. There's the other earring. I'm trying to get them. You know, the easiest way I found is to open the backs up and then hold the backs. There we go. So that I can hold them both up at the same time. So starts at 8, guys, if anyone's interested. This is Monet in all capital letters, so that'll give you the time period. I forget. I know it's not the new, but I can't remember what time period when they did the all capital letters. If not, y'all just give me a pass and we'll move on to something else. It's like a cool stitched design. All right, we're going to pass on these. We're going to put these back in. If somebody changes your mind, just let me know. Well, hello, Dolly and Beanie. Yes, I saw that you subscribed to me, and then I went over and checked out your channel and subbed to you too. So thank you. Thank you for showing up. If you're interested in purchasing jewelry, you just have to send your info to bougiebearvintage@outlook.com. And it's your name, your PayPal email, and your screen name. That way I know who you are. Let me type that down here. And you're in Philadelphia, right? She's got a cute little dog in her videos. All right, I have this beautiful brooch. This one is another one that I got recently in a group of, I purchased it online. They were all blue. That seemed to be the theme. I'm looking, you got like a green AB coated, and then you have some marquise blue AB coated, and there is some scratching on the AB coating on a little bit of these. I'm just going to do this one here for a $5 buy it now. There's no stones missing. Well, let me take that back. Let me make sure. That one doesn't look like it's missing. Hold on. It looks like it's slid. That rhinestone's either cracked or slid. Okay, so there is a damaged rhinestone then. Right there. How about $2 buy it now? That one that looks dark right there, it's chipped. That's why it's not shining, and I just noticed that. $2 buy it now if anyone wants to repair this beautiful brooch. It's on silver tone. No metal wear, anything like that. It's just a little bit of that coating you can see is scratched, but when the light picks it up, I mean, wow, look what it does. So you don't notice that. $2, buy it now if you want to fix that one rhinestone in there, if you want to wear it the way that it is. Cindy said $2 me. Okay, Cindy, I got you. There we go. Cindy, $2. Thank you, Cindy. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I love those rhinestones like that. Okay, who's a fan of Barbie? Barbie, do you like Barbie? This was cute, and I picked it up in the midst of that jewelry the other day. And it's because it's vintage, and I know that some people collect Barbies and stuff like that. This is a commemorative Barbie charm. It's on brass. And I looked it up to compare prices to see. And I realized that the other people that had it photographed had it on the same chain. So this must be the original chain that it came on, even though the chain does not match the pendant. It's on the same kind of chain that they were on online. And then it has Barbie 16, and then it says Mattel Incorporated 1974. This is to commemorate her 16th birthday. So we can start this one at $3 if you're interested in a Barbie coin. And I feel like she looks like Cleopatra right there. I mean, it's maybe that's what they were going for, though, because it was on a coin to give her more of a regal look or something. But yeah, this is 1974 Barbie's 16th birthday commemorative pendant. 1974 is the year that Tyrone was born, and that day I found this pendant. We were in the thrift store and I saw a shirt that had that year on it. And then there was another something that came up with 1974. I said, I should have played the lottery. That number was coming up all day long for me. And now you're 39. That's right. Should have been pink and gold plated, right? Made it more blingy. Is anyone interested in Barbie? I'll just list her, online. If not, there's people that collect her. Probably eBay is probably where it'll do the best for Barbie collectors. But just in case we had any out there, I figured I'd show it. But I agree. I would have blinged it out a little bit more for Barbie. All right, I have a pair of Premier Design earrings right here. These are going to be a buy it now for $5. I was 14, Lynn said. Thelma likes Barbie. Okay. That's awesome. I was 37 until Kathleen Brandt seemed to not believe me, so I adjusted it. Premier Designs markings on the back. These are pierced. They're very bright gold tone with rhinestones. And you can buy these now for $4. If you'd like to buy these, they're $4. You can just type in PD for Premier Designs. That's how they'll look. They're on the larger side, but they're not huge. Perfect condition, no wear. Original backs on them. Oh, y'all are so pitiful and they're crying. Tell somebody to come play with you. I can't right now. Oh, don't whine. Oh, they've been so sad. They've gotten to go outside though today. But when it rains all the time, it's very difficult. Let them out just long enough to pee and then come back in and they're wet. We have to dry them off. And most of the time they don't want to go out there. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Let's set those to the side. Let's see. Oh, okay. Got two of these, and I'll start with one of them, and then I'll do the next one. So when me and Casey went into, I was only 9 in 1974. When me and Casey went into the Dillards, and we were getting those deals and everything on the jewelry, all the new stuff. This is new Betsey Johnson, and it was a really pretty. These snap clamper bracelets where the little fishes like kiss, and that's how they close like that. Well, after inspecting them, I realized they were missing a couple of rhinestones and little decorations. So I had to go in and actually, put something in place of it. So I put that on there and I put this rhinestone here on this one. But I think these were originally like $40 bracelets or more, something like that. All her stuff was originally high because I got a necklace that was $199, but it needed some love too. So I got two of them and I fixed it. So we're going to start this bracelet because I had to repair it and everything. We're going to start this one at $5. Like I said, it still has the tags and everything on it. Just needed a couple of things that had broken off of it fixed, and now it's good to go. You don't even know that it was something else that was there. We have Maury at $3, Jennifer at $5, and the other one, I'm going to show you the other one too. So you can, y'all can bid, and I've got two, and I'm going to show you the other one. And then y'all can tell me you want one or two, whichever one you want, or both, or however. We'll let you do a choice thing. So this one I added a freshwater pearl with some rhinestone accents there. I had to add a rhinestone there, and I had to add the same kind of rhinestone over here. Because you see the, oh, and then I had to add that little coral chip to it. Because there were some of these flowers that were here, and they were broken off. And there was also these freshwater pearls she had on there, but it was only one on one side. There was supposed to be one coming off, I think, this side too. So I had to, this one, yeah, you have to kind of, I'm going to have to fix that. Look, the little coral chip came off. I'm going to have to glue the coral chip back on, but yes, that's why I started them lower, because I had to fix those little things like that. But they're still really pretty. We got Patricia at $6, and this one here had just a little wear on the bottom. I don't know if it was a customer return or what it was. Kissing fishies, yeah. But yeah, you've got the one here. That one's the one that the coral piece just fell off. I have to glue it back on. I guess I didn't do so well with my gluing the other day. And then there's that one. So the difference, this one has an orange flower. This one has a pink and blue flower. Those were original to it. But I think there was supposed to be other, like maybe another flower on this side, another flower on this side, and those were not there. So I put rhinestones there. All right, so going once, going twice, 3 times, and sold to Patsy Craftsy for $6. Do you want one or both at $6 a piece? And I'm also going to have to glue that little piece of red coral back onto it too. Or do you want one or the other? This is the one with the red coral chip. This is the one without. This one has that little bit of wear on the back. This one does not. The one with the blue flower. Okay, this one right here. Did anyone want this one? Start calling you Flo Peaches. Hey, Peaches. Hi, Anamora. Who else was bidding? Jennifer, did you want this one for $5, even though I have to glue that piece of coral back on there? Okay. I got you, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. We'll put that back down there. What it is they had some little prongs. Like I said, the pearls or something were supposed to be on it. And I dabbed some glue on there. I slid that down on there, and it was good and stuck. I don't know why it came off, but I know to be careful about gluing something and then putting them in these bags. I think that needs to stay out maybe overnight before I stick it in a bag, because that's what it seemed to do, eat the coating off those pearls. This one, this one's not marked sterling. Okay, now this came in my blue brooch lot. This one is like 3 little roses. There's nothing down inside of them, but I kind of wonder if it didn't have something originally down inside the middle of the rose buds. But that's how I got it, so I don't know. But it does have its rhinestones. It's got 3 pretty faceted rhinestones. Blue, like a pale blue. And that's the back of it. And we'll start this one at $3. use the E6000 instead of the one that's the jewelry that starts with an A. I forget what it's called now. That one, yeah. A lot of times with that glue, it takes so long to dry that sometimes things will come off of it. It won't stick right away. Now, Miss Gianna. Hey, Gianna, if you're here. Good night, Maury, if you're going to bed. Good night. Hi, Michelle. Okay, so we're passing on this one. All right. Dwayne never adore you. Here's another one that came from the blue lot. This one is on silver tone. It is a vintage brooch. That's the back of it there. And this is the front of it, and it has blue enamel, like that guilloche enamel, and then a blue rhinestone in the center. And we'll start this one at $3. Yeah, E6000 didn't do too well for me. This other glue will stick usually right away, and I haven't had things fall off. But I think my problem was I didn't give it enough time in the air, and then I bagged them up. So maybe they didn't get enough air to dry properly. Dwayne is a donkey. Anyone interested in this brooch? And then Cindy says use GS Hypo Cement. Works awesome. Okay, guys, we're going to pass on this brooch. Learned about it from Carla. Okay. All right. This is a buy it now for $2. This is a, you pull your scarf through it. One of those little scarf things. I don't know if those are, I don't know why they do that. I think they could be letters, but it could just be a design. I can't tell if it's a letter or not. But it's in great condition. No wear, anything like that. It's got a rope design around the edge, but $2 buy it now. It's a scarf slide. And it's a nice weighty little slide. That fall out of ring. Do I use jewelry glue? A moonstone. Is it a rhinestone? And was it prong set or was it glued in originally? Anyone want a scarf slide for $2? Buy it now. Yeah, if it's prong set and the prongs are broken, really all you could do would be to either have a professional, create you new prongs, or you would have to glue it in. But if it's costume jewelry, I'd say just go ahead and glue it in, and divulge the difference. Okay, we're going to pass on the scarf slide. Yeah, that's good too. Oh. Okay, this one, we're going to start this one off a little higher. This one is a vintage brooch. I had to do, this one had a little bit of verdigris. I had to clean it. I used the ketchup, ate the verdigris off. Then I had to touch it up with a little bit of that silver pin around there to just seal and coat the metal back up. But all the rhinestones are great. The front of it's fine. We're going to start this one at $8 for this vintage brooch. It has some beautiful rhinestones in it. But like I said, where the verdigris was, I had to go back over it with my silver pen and just coat it. You know, you don't want the metal to go back and start corroding or anything. So you clean all that off and coat it up. And so I coated the back of it. We're starting this one at $8. A lot of bling, and it's, you know, three-dimensional, beautiful blue baguettes and or emerald cuts, and then you've got your rounds. You got blue and clear rhinestones. All right, we're passing on this one too. Yes, strawberry. Is that a strawberry? A peach? Well, it's not the right color for a peach. Maybe a plum. I'm not sure. All right. Here is a piece that I got at the sale as well. And Cindy looked it up. She's got the Sarah Coventry book. She has the same exact necklace in her collection. It's a Sarah Coventry cameo necklace. Nice weighty one too, and very well made. Has a beautiful design on the back of it. There's no metal loss or anything. The only reason I didn't know it was Sarah Coventry is because that little tag that she put on some of her jewelry was missing, but the chain's in great shape. It is 24-inch on the chain. The pendant is 2 inches almost without the bell, with the bell. A little hair over 2 inches with the bell. You can wear it reversible this way or that way. And we're going to start this one at $8. Sarah Coventry. Just, you're not going to see the signature because we had to look that up, but she let me know it is Sarah Coventry. Yes, very close to the way the Avon ones look too, but this one had the detail so crisp and clean. Real lovely, real pretty picture of a lady with her little leaves and stuff right there. I want it to focus so you can see clearly. You thought it was a money sign? Gianna's at 8. You got earrings to match. I guess that this would have been a set. There may have been earrings that match it. Check out 13th Street Jewelry on eBay. They have amazing prices on sterling silver. Okay, thank you, Dolly. I have amazing prices on sterling silver as well. Cindy said it's Avon. Avon, I thought when we talked and you showed it to me, it was Sarah Coventry. You said it was in your book and you had the exact same one. That's what we were talking about. You told me Sarah Coventry. You sure? So it's an Avon book because I don't have the book. She was the one showing it to me, and I thought she told me Sarah. Okay. So how did I get Sarah Coventry and you were talking Avon the whole time? That book that you were looking up is an Avon book? You sent me a message last night. Oh. I must have missed your message. I didn't see your message. So I'm telling you wrong, guys. This is Avon. Anyway, Gianna, do you still want it as Avon? Are we still good that you're interested? Okay, yes, you do want it. All right. Okay, gotcha. I just know you showed me a picture of it, and you showed me that you had two. You had the one with the chain and one without the chain, and I could have swore and I didn't get the message from last night. Oh yeah, that's it, Dwayne. Look at you trying to start stuff. Don't do me like that. I didn't do it on purpose. Thanks, Elizabeth. It's nice to see you too. Okay, we're selling this to Gianna. Thank you, Gianna. Dwayne's old troublemaker. I'm not talking to you no more. Gianna. $8. All right, let's see what else. Oh, these were cool. If you like the Moonglow Lucite, these didn't have the earring hooks, so I put earring hooks on them. I picked them up anyway. I think she charged me like they were whole, but they weren't. I'm not even sure if they were supposed to be earrings, but they matched, and I was like, they can be earrings. And they have that pretty moon glow to them. So these $3, buy it now. If you're interested in these, $3, buy it now. I know. Dwayne is rubbing off on me. Oh no. Okay, Michelle wants. All right. Thank you, Michelle. I gotcha. $3. I try not to let him rub off on me. Let's see. This one was in that blue set. It was one of the ones that made me buy that blue brooch. Because this one is a pendant and a brooch. So you have the bell and the brooch. And it's got the little crescent moon sort of look to it. And I feel like if you wore it as a brooch, you could also wear it upside down if you wanted to. But it also can be worn as a necklace. Has beautiful, beautiful, looks like aquamarine rhinestones. And we're going to start this one at $8. Yeah, Blue Lot, Blue Lot. Blue Lot had a lot of beautiful stuff in it. This is my corner look. Okay. What is that? So small on my screen, I can't tell. And these are, it's weird. They are coated, but yet open in the back, which is, I'm not used to seeing that all the time. Usually either the rhinestones, is open in the back or they're coated, but they're coated and open. Chapel Hill lady had a lot about blue stones today and bluegrass. All right, so we're passing on that one. Okay. A mask or rock statue. Okay. Yeah, something to that effect. It was so insignificant, I couldn't even see it. Okay, we have this ring, sterling silver. Let's see what size it is. This one is almost, so yep, right at a size 9 on that one. You've got blue enamel butterfly. It looks like it has butterfly designs on each side. And it's marked 925, and then it has, I think, letters with the signature of whoever made it. 925, and then that side says, looks like CW. Like I said, it's like an enamel, I believe, in there. Butterfly ring. We're going to start this one at 8. Oh, Mini Blue Glass had names. Okay, cool. I like her. I need to get, yeah, I haven't watched her channel in a while. I need to go check her out. Can learn a lot from her. We got Gianna at 8. It's kind of funny because it says it's a size 9, but look, it don't even want to fit on my hand, and I know my hands ain't swelled up that big. Have they? Size 9. It'll go on. So, because I am somewhere between an 8.5 and a 9. I guess it depends on the shape of the ring, but. All right, we're setting at 8 for Gianna. Anyone else? If not, we're going to start calling it. They match your little butterfly earrings. All right, let's see. Going once, twice, and sold to Gianna for 8. Thank you, Gianna. Here's something. This one I could have sworn should have been marked. I feel like it looks like either Avon or Sarah Coventry in its design. It's on a nice chain too. Came on this really nice chain. It's in good shape. There's only one link there that seems to have some kind of like discoloration on that one little thing. The rest of the chain is perfectly fine. No markings on the back. And I think I did touch this one with a pin right there. You can barely tell, but you can see how it's a little bit darker right there. But this one, we're going to do a buy it now for $4 on this. And let's see how long it is. It is about a 22, 23-inch chain on that pendant. $3, buy it now. You can just type in want or necklace, whichever. Nice vintage piece. And I bet it is something that just doesn't have a tag or whatever. Sometimes we don't know what it is till we find the matching piece that goes with it that is marked. All right, gotcha, Judy. Thank you. I'll write that. Let's see. Ooh, this one's pretty. Really, really, really pretty. Where did I find this one? I got it recently too. This might have been in that blue lot as well. It's gold tone. That's the back of it, and really, really nice shape. Beautiful, vibrant colored rhinestones. We're going to start this one at $8. This one's vintage. This one is about 2 inches in size. Just beautiful, vibrant colors in that, your jewel tones. Bye, Gianna. Yeah, get the tribe fed. We got mint. You just said your name too, Jamie. Jamie at 8. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna remember things. And it's 3-dimensional. This is a gorgeous brooch, guys. I would probably list this brooch in my store for around $45 because of the quality of the rhinestones and how vibrant they are, the detail, because this nice detail around here as well. Yeah, it's just beautiful. If you're wearing real rubies or even blue topaz or peridot or even emeralds, these up here really pick up almost an emerald color. this would just go fabulous with that. All right, anyone else? We're going to let this go for $8. Yes, it was. I think that's the second one of that one I've come across since I've been doing this since 2016. And I just, if I see it, I pick it up because it's cute. And it's animals and people love their animals. All right, so we're going to be sold to Jamie for $8. Thank you, Jamie. This one has an imperfection too, but I'm going to let y'all see this in case somebody does want it. We're going to do $4 buy it now. The only thing, and I'm not quite sure, I mean, yeah, there's enough surface area to glue a clear crystal to it. You'd have to play around with the metal a little bit because apparently it got squashed, but it was prong set. There's little rhinestones, clear rhinestones on top of each of these little Swarovski type flower crystals. You can see that one's missing because it got squashed a little bit, and you can't, prong set it back in there because the prongs, probably some of them are broken off. And then you do have like this light enameling on these little leaves and stuff, but the missing and squashed little rhinestone right there thing is the only thing wrong with this. So we'll just do a buy it now for $5 if you want. If not, that's what I'll probably do, is try to glue a rhinestone on there and then just divulge that it did need repair and restoration. That's usually what I say has been restored, because that's what we do to it. If I do, I will definitely let you know, Michelle. I definitely will. They aren't signed, so I don't know exactly where they come from or if they're if they were like Avon or something. I don't know. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Let's see what else. What else? Here, this came in the blue. This is like these lovely, like icy, makes me think of Frozen, like that color in the movie. But those are like this icy blue, and then you got the real sparkly blue rhinestones, and these are on a silver tone. It's vintage. And this one would start at $5. Starting at $5. We've got Jamie at $5. You're welcome, Michelle. I like to learn what people are looking for and look for those kind of things and bring those here and offer them up. And then if they don't sell here, list them. Just kind of a routine now is some things go straight to online. If I know that, it needs a battle, then I'll put it out there. All right, so no other interest. We're going to start calling this at $5. Going once at $5. Twice. 3 times. And sold. Sold to Jamie. Thank you. What else? Maybe we'll move. Anyone looking for a K ring, letter K with rhinestones, size 7.5, mark 925 on the inside, And it's got rhinestones on the K, and then it's the little heart right down here in sterling. It's a ring. So this is buy it now for $5. Buy it now for $5. I tried to, it needs a little polished. I cleaned it because it had a lot of tarnish on it, but it needs a polish. Buy it now for $5 for sterling ring. All right. We're going to pass on that one. Got these seashell bangles here. These are carved completely out of shell. So they've got some weight to them. Unique looking pattern. Looks like they're come from the conch shell. I have that sound that, you know, like that's what I like about bangle bracelets is how they clank together. I know that sounds weird, but I don't get to wear many of them because a lot of times they won't go over my knuckles. But you get these two for $6. 2 for $6. Buy it now. And I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It's like a conch shell that they're carved out of. I mean, I know it's shell, but I think it's the conch shell because of the design on it. Seashells by the seashore. That's what make. I'm already thinking about like the wind chimes I want to make and stuff, and the way that they're going to sound. That's the most important thing because I love wind chimes and sun catchers and things like that. That's what I'm going to be making for the springtime. So I've got to get on that. Put my jewelry on pause and make some of those. No, as much jewelry as I go through, and this is the first set of these that I've come across. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're in touristy areas by the ocean that you can maybe get these, but I don't see them around here, and we're not far from Florida. I don't know how old they are or anything, but it's nice that they're out of solid shell. All right, we're going to pass on those. I think I had said 8 for the 2. I think that's what I said. But well, let's just say $6 for the 2. I don't know what I said a minute ago. Hi, Vita. Hi, Dad's Vintage Garage. Thanks for joining us. All right. We'll give them to you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. I wrote my whole name on this bag here. So I don't know where it came from. It's got my whole name on it. I think it might have been like an eBay purchase or something. I'm reusing the bag. Yay! I'm shopping for midnight. That's right. Sometimes it's just our time. Yeah, they kind of do with the little polka dots and stuff. Okay, so these, I found the pendant separate and I put it on a chain. It's a rose quartz, faceted, like a briolette faceted rose quartz, and it's gold. It had this little gold tone setting that it's in, and I put it on a gold tone chain, real delicate vintage chain. And then I had some rose quartz beads. So I made a matching, well, I made a pair of earrings to go with it in rose quartz and gold tone. So made a little set out of this. The chain is, let's see. Even though I try not to have indigestion when I get on live, I end up having indigestion. It is about 17 inches on that chain. Rose quartz earrings and necklace. We'll start this set off at $5. real rose quartz, but the gold tone is not, it's not sterling. It's just gold tone, gold plated. However, and I did use a vintage chain, and I don't know how old the pendant is, but it's lovely. Valentine's is coming up. You want to give somebody something. The rose quartz is the heart chakra, so you can send some love with it, with this gemstone. I got a good color variation, yeah, as far as the color of the stone goes. It's just the shapes, but they're both faceted, so I feel like it doesn't matter. You don't have to wear them together if you don't want to. But I love the rose gold with the rose quartz with the gold tone. Anyone interested in this set? All right. Where'd my bag go? We're going to pass on those. Y'all go lay down. Can't be on TV. Go lay down, Coco. All right, here's something fun. Let's see if I can find the other one. So I told you I found Betsey Johnson. I told you that I had found 2 necklaces, and one necklace I used the other to repair, and then I'm going to list it, for pretty high on Poshmark. But with the other one that I used some of it to repair that one with, I made a few things from it. I made a short necklace for my bougie bear, and it's upstairs with my bougie bear. But then I also made a pair of earrings and a brooch. I have 2 pit bull mixes. One's more boxer. You can tell he looks like a boxer. And then Coco, she's a chocolate lab, and Red Nose. I don't tell you what to do. So from that necklace, these are the earrings that I made. And I put these on dangles, turned them into dangles. So these are from a Betsey Johnson necklace. And you notice they do have those flowers like those fish bangles. So these are the earrings. And we're going to start those off at $5. They have beautiful crystals, and then they have faux pearls. Like I said, if you got one of the bracelets, it does have the flowers and the pearls like the bracelet, so you might like them together. Beautiful AB coated rhinestones, and that center stone is purple and blue. It picks up so many different colors. Yeah, would be definitely beautiful for Easter. And then I have a matching brooch next that will also start at $5. So these are just some recreations. They're all prong set rhinestones. That's what the backs of them look like. Oh, where's the camera? Look at me. Can't hold it up. Cindy said 5. And honestly, that necklace, it was just a bunch of these stations. And it's a little too much as a necklace. But I love it as these earrings and brooch. Right? Well, these aren't honking big, but these are definitely going to pick up the light, and you'll see them. You'll see them behind your hair. Bling blingy. I love the colors. That's one thing about Betsey Johnson jewelry that does look cute to me is all the bright, colorful designs. All right, so we're going to go once for Cindy, go twice, 3 times, and sold. Thank you, Cindy. Here is the brooch. I found a gold-filled safety pin that I had set back to, you know, repair, do whatever, turn something into a piece of jewelry. And I put it on, so I put it on the safety pin that way. And this is marked gold filled. And we're going to start this one at $5. So you would open it up, pin it on, close it up. I attached it to that bar. And that's the back. So it would sit like that. It would sit like that on you. And it could slide back and forth if you want it to. I decided it would be funny to do a cartwheel at a tennis tournament. Thought I would have to have 911. Believe the etchings are retired. Well, awesome. Would you like the brooch to match? Oh, we got Jamie at 5. She always does a cartwheel at her runway shows. All right. Well, we're going to start calling it for Jamie. Going once. Going twice. 3 times and sold. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever seen one of her runway shows, though. Thank you, Jamie. What did we say? 5? Okay. Don't step on the jewelry, Coco. No. No, no. You want to say hey to everybody? You want to come say hey? Come here. Look. Say hey. Say hey. She's too busy sniffing around, hoping that I got snacks, I guess. But I don't have snacks. I don't even have a snack for me. Okay, let's do giveaway number 1. She's probably the least shy. She's just too nosy. And we're going to start. We got 25 people. Start picking a number between 1 and 100. Closest to the number that I write down gets to choose between card number 1 and card giving away number 1 and 2. This is not affiliated with YouTube. You do not have to purchase anything to participate. And yeah, this is on me, guys. Let's see. Let me write a number down. I'll write it on the back of this. All right, get those numbers in. Hi, Joe. Seeing names I hadn't seen. Hi, Hetty. Cricket. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me if you can. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right. Are we done putting our numbers in? I'm going to hit stop. Boom. And my number that I chose is the number 43. Who is the closest without going over? It looks like Jude. Jude at 36. Congrats, Jude. Do you want number 1 or number 2? 1 or 2? 1 is for the jewelry, like the jewelry you already have, and 1 is for free shipping. No, I'm not kidding. 2. Free jewelry. So you win the other set of jewelry, just like the one you purchased earlier. Congratulations. I'll tell you what, that's what you won so far. But on the next go round, when we do the next giveaway, I'm going to let number 1 decide if they want to take your jewelry item or they want to keep the free shipping. So the next winner gets to choose whether they keep their free shipping or if they steal your jewelry and you get the free shipping. So we'll see what happens. Oh, you're saying give them away. I'm going to let the number 1, whoever wins the next giveaway, I'm going to let them decide if they want your jewelry or if they want to keep their free shipping. And then if you get to keep, if they decide that they don't want it, then we'll ship it out to Patsy Craftsy. We're going to put a twist on it, make it fun. So it makes it even more exciting to have that control with the second giveaway. So yeah, that's that one. This is the whole necklace that I've got a list right here. So I'm going to set it to the side. That's what I was saying. It's like a mound of those rhinestones, and I felt like I could take that apart and make more jewelry with it. That's good. Yeah, you did say that, Cindy. You said Jude would like those. Oh, these are Betsey Johnson. These are pierced, brand new on the card. You got the AB coated leaves there, and then you got the little sapphire pink looking colored rhinestones. They are pierced, and we're gonna say start at $5 on these. $5 for Betsey Johnson. This is twisted. Yeah, I put a twist on it. It is kind of like Dirty Santa. I think it made it more exciting. Sugar Rush. I gotta stop chewing on this gum. They are little Scotty dogs. If I had known we'd have so much interest in them, I could have gotten more of them, actually. I might still be able to. So if you don't get one and you want one, you know, just say me and I will see. I will go tomorrow and find out if I can get some more of them. Oh. Anyone interested in these? $5. Okay, Vita, you would like some if I can find some more? Okay. So I got to go and get at least one more. Jude's at $3 for the Betsey Johnson earrings. All right. Anyone else? Oh, okay. You're talking about your dogs. You're not bidding. Okay, gotcha. All right. So we'll put these to the side. Okay. We're passing on those. What do I have right here? Was this all wearable stuff? Yes. Here is a wearable mystery bag, guys. I'm going to start this at $5 and let y'all bid. It's, I think, 90% bracelets. There are some little rings in there. I see a pair of earrings or two. And then there's some pendants and stuff. So, yeah, we're going to start this at $5. Mystery bag of jewelry. Just something fun to dig through. Might even want to, use parts off of them if you don't want to keep them. But they're all wearable. There's some cute pendants. There's a thermoset pair of earrings in there. Some bangles, a nautical bracelet there. Some metal bangles. A few different types of earrings. A little button pin, the kind you pin on you, like a little button. Just different stuff. We got Cricket at $5. Anyone else? Selling 90% of your rings. You just don't find you're wearing rings anymore, Vita? Anyone else for a mystery bag? If not, we're going to call it for Cricket. Going once, twice, three times, and sold. Sold to Cricket for $5. Thank you, Cricket. Oh, yeah, because you lost all the weight. Yeah. Congratulations on that. I bet you feel so much better. I know I do when I get to drop some weight, but I haven't lost that kind of weight. You lost a lot of weight. You're welcome. This is a 1928 brooch. Like that. It has rhinestones, has this black, like lucite type disc there. And I think it's 1928 because of the scroll work there, but it's not signed. So this is a buy it now for $4. Got that Art Deco look to it. Buy it now, $4. Well, I'm sure you'll get there, Vita. You did so well already. $4, buy it now for what I think is a 1928 brooch. I'm with you, Jude. Let's boycott. All right, we got Vita at $4. Thank you, Vita. Write your name on there. And I will let you know. I'll hold on to this until I go check at Walmart tomorrow. And if they still have those left, I will pick you up one. And then you can just get both of them together. And I'll ship them out together. I've been hitting Walmart clearances. Like I said, I did so much more shopping than I have like retail shopping in so long at Christmas time. So I was able to see clearances and little deals here and there. So I was grabbing things as I went. Got this pretty rhinestone vintage patriotic flag brooch. I know Thelma, I think, has gotten one from me. I gave her one as a free gift because she collects them. This one's a really nice one. It's kind of waving. You know, it kind of has the wave going to it, the way it's made. Gold tone. We'll do a buy it now for $5 on this one. Buy it now, $5. Very pretty, pretty. I love these. They're made so nicely. And I forget how old they probably are. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, I sent you one too, Cindy. I have found lots of the patriotic vintage brooches. $5, buy it now. Hey, Lydia. All right, we're going to pass on this one if no one's interested. We'll set that one to the side. We have this Halloween brooch. It's a JJ. I thought about holding on to it, but then I was like, I don't wear brooches for the holidays most of the time. I just go more for the whatever ones, not necessarily the themed ones. This one's an older JJ, and it does have the marking there, but you can see some wear to the back side. So I'm just going to say $3 buy it now for him. But on the front, you know, he might need a tad touch up with a little black, maybe. But I can't tell for sure 100% if that's the way it was supposed to be or not. But we'll just say $3 on him. Buy it now. Jude said $3 for the scarecrow. Got you, Jude. Thank you. Who's going to rob Jude of her jewelry? We will find out. $30. To be determined. Let's find some more sterling. Where's all the sterling? It's around here somewhere. There's a turkey brooch. Oh, I have these hoops. They're sterling. Just found those recently. She said, Grandma, can I wear it? Hi, my Scar Watch, Robin. These don't have matching backs. So one of them I think is a sterling back. The other one I think is just a silver tone back, but this is the way I found them. They are sterling silver hoops. There's your size. They have the ball at the end. So I wondered, were they made originally for something to slide over them? I think they're hollow. You know, so I don't know if they were made for something to, you know, different dangles to be changed out on them. If you have like components like that, you could do that with them. But I'm just going to say $5, buy it now for these sterling silver hoops. My daughter likes jewelry, but it's just 1 minute to the next. If she likes more of her piercing type jewelry, and then sometimes she's feeling like playing with the other kind of jewelry. All right, we got Vita for $5. Thank you, Vita. She's looking more for stuff to stick in her nose or all over her ear or something like that. Every time we go to the mall, she wants to go to that one store that has the piercing type stuff. Casey could tell you the name of it. I can't remember. I sound like, I don't know. I sound like I lost my mind. I can't remember. Oh, let's see. I have a pair of Monet clip-on earrings right here. These are $5. Buy it now. They are Monet with a capital M. They're not all capital, so I don't know. They look like this. They look like domed kind of spaceships or something. That's what they look like to me, like a spaceship, don't they? Flying saucers. And they're Monet. They're signed on the little clip right there. Real great shape. Let's see. I buffed them. I don't even see any noticeable scratches or anything to the dome. Buy it now, $5 for these Monet. You can just type in Monet if you're interested. You have some James Avery like these. Or like the hoops. It's the light. You know what? I thought it was too when you said that. I looked back then. Tyrone was back there a while ago, so it was totally possible. But no, it's because it's it's stainless steel, so the light's shining off of it. But it's not. Thanks for asking, though. It could have been. It has happened. Maury wants them. Oh, okay. Thank you, Maury. I'm so sorry I didn't see that. Gotcha, Maury. Hot Topic, Lynn. That's exactly it. That's the one that she always wants to go into. She'll drag JJ up in there, and then they're looking at all kinds of stuff in that store. All kinds of stuff. And for Maury. Thank you, Maury. All right. I have a rose quartz bracelet. It's a stretch bracelet right here. This one was brand new too. I was trying to take the sticky stuff off. Did rip off the name. I think it was Anna and Ava was the brand that come off the card. So I just kind of left that in there with it. But these are rose quartz, and then they have like the sparkly bead there, and then they have a little Hamza hand right there. And those are about 8mm, I think. I don't think they're 10mm. I think they're 8mm rose quartz beads. Brand new. You can buy this now. Yes, you can buy this now for $6 for a stretchy rose quartz bracelet. There we go. Got to stick on there. With rhinestones and a little Hamza. Rose quartz bracelet, $6. Buy it now. No, it's not, though. It's not open, though. Yeah, it happens, though. Sometimes Tyrone forgets, or I've had my kids forget and leave it open before. All right, we're passing on the rose quartz bracelet, okay? Here is a vintage brooch that's really cute. It's not signed. It's got that satin finish with a faux pearl in the center. That's the way it looks on the back. We'll start this brooch at $3. I haven't tried perfumes from there. Oh, it's not just Hot Topic, though. There's another store in the mall that they go into that has those weird gifts, you know. Robin's at $3. You like them, Lydia? Thank you. I'm glad you do. I'm going to keep working on, trying to make different ones and stuff. And like I said, get some listed. And if anyone else was interested in to make them a pair for $5, that's all they were. Spencer's. That's it, Peaches. That's the one I couldn't think of the name of. All right. Anyone else interested in the brooch? We're going to move on past this one. We got Robin at 3. So going once to Robin at 3. This one's on the larger side. It's not a small brooch. Going twice at 3. 3 times. And sold. Sold to Robin for $3. Thank you, Robin. What else do we have? That's a Swarovski brooch. I'm going to set that one to the side for me to list. This one's Swarovski too, guys. These, I'll start this one at 10. This has your heart and your Swarovski rhinestones in blue, red, and clear. And you have your little swan marking right there, if you can see it. That right there is a swan. Little patriotic pin. Starts at 10 for Swarovski. I'll have to look at those next time I'm in there, Lynn. Sometimes we go in there looking for like some of those game type toys and things and collectible things that, they put on clearance that we can put on eBay and stuff. That's the school bus. What are we talking about? Oh, I miss what Jude said. Yeah. Yeah, Spencer's, you can learn things that Mama doesn't even know exists. Yeah. That's what happens there. Yeah, like Funko Pop dolls or Marvel, toys, or even some of those T-shirts and stuff. When they put out their clearance, they do a whole bunch of clearance. You got a lava lamp for Christmas? I used to have a lava lamp back in the 90s. All right, so we're not down with the Swarovski. Okay, I'm going to put that one over there. Definitely need to list that one. This one I thought was James Avery, but when I looked at it, the marking said something else. It didn't have a JA, but it felt, the look of it and the quality of it really made me think James Avery. And now I just tied the little chain up in a knot. Let me get that out. It's a Celtic cross. No, I'm making it worse. Am I making it worse? What have I done here and how? There we go. All right. Yeah, the markings on the back are 925, and the letters that look like KH or KM. And we're going to start this one at $10 because you get the sterling silver chain. It's a really nice chain. And the sterling silver cross. That's the front of it. And that's the toggle, and they're marked. Both of them are marked. I did clean it, so it's nice and shiny. And let's see how long it is. It's an 18-inch chain that it's on. Anyone interested in this sterling silver Celtic cross necklace? The heart, the Swarovski heart pin was $10. I'm sorry, I'm missing all kinds of comments here. Yes, yes, Cindy. What you said was in Spencer's is still in Spencer's. But yet they don't put an age limit on who can go in there, and it's in the mall. So we're starting this at $10. Anyone interested in the sterling silver cross necklace on the sterling silver chain? Where'd the bag go? If not, we're going to pass. All right. You want this one? Okay. I got you, Robin. There we go. Got Robin for the cross necklace. Yep. I gotta put that Christmas jewelry to the side too, because I'm saving that one for our Christmas in July. This is an Avon. Hi, Francis. This is an Avon ring, signed Avon. Signed Avon up in there. And so it's one of those that has the little ring adjuster. I wear like an 8.5. Like I said, up to maybe a 9. And it fits on my finger perfectly. And I think that, I think that's a real hematite stone in the center. And then you got faux turquoise around it. There's no metal loss that I can tell. It's in great shape. So we're going to start this Avon ring. We're going to start it off at $5. Avon ring, $5, starting out. Should fit it anywhere from probably a 7.5 to a 9 because of that ring adjuster guard on the inside. Thank you. I know I always get to get on camera and start sneezing. And I go so haywire. There's like no muting. Like I'll never make it to muting. I'd probably sneeze all over the computer screen if I tried to stop and mute it. It won't let me. I don't have any control over it like that. All right, so we're not interested in the Avon ring. Where is my bag that it was in? There it goes. We got Maury for $5. Okay, Maury. Nobody else showed interest, so I'm going to put your name down for the ring. Thank you, Maury. These were cool. This came from that estate sale. The lady had tons and tons, like I said, of Sarah Coventry and Avon. And she did the bottles, the perfume bottle collection. She had all of that stuff. And when I was going through all that jewelry, I was like, it's a snakehead. I think these are cool. So I picked these up. So we're going to start these at $5. These are snakehead clip-on earrings, gold tone. They're not signed anything, but they're still really cool. And they clip up there like this. Their little tongue sticking out. Yep, I got Maury on the last ones. Anyone interested in the snake earrings? I've never found any snake heads like this. So I was like, oh, cool. I know we got people that like snakes. I like things that have snakes on them. I don't like snakes, in real life. We're starting at $5. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, I think they are. I think they're pretty cool. I think it'd be even cooler if maybe they had put like rhinestones in their eyes, but So we have Maury at 5. Anybody going 6? Dawn, did you want to go 6? Oh, Maury bid 5 first. All right, now we got Dawn at 6, but she wants to send them to Maury. So, all right, we'll just call it for Dawn at 6, and we'll send them to Maury with Maury's things. Thank you, Dawn, and congratulations, Maury. Yeah, don't put snakes up your nose. Definitely not. Not even snake earrings up your nose. Don't do that either. Okay, so we got Dawn, $6. Send to Maury. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Getting a little closer to the next giveaway eventually. All right, Cindy, you mentioned you had something similar to these, and I told you I would put them in the sale. These have like that moon glow little teardrop shape, and then they have the blue rhinestones. They're silver tone clip-on earrings. We're going to start these at $4. $4 for these clip-on earrings. Yeah, the nasty steal your jewelry game. You bid $4. Okay, there you go. We got a bid for $4. My sister stuck a huge vitamin C pill up her nose once, and it got lodged when it started disintegrating. Y'all, I've always loved to laugh. It helps with my anxiety. I mean, it makes me feel better. It's healthy for you. But even as a kid, I knew that I if I didn't want anything else, I wanted people to laugh and think that I was funny. So I was in like first grade, and I was sitting there playing around. I stuck crayon up my nose to get some kids to laugh. Well, I wasn't laughing anymore because I kept trying to get it out, and it would not come out. So I finally, at that point, they were laughing. They were really laughing at me, and the teacher had to send me to the nurse's office to get the crayon out of my nose. But the whole way there, I'm just mortified, like that I'm going to have a nurse, digging a crayon out of my nose. So I sold to Cindy. Okay, we'll sell it to you, Cindy. So I ended up like getting it out on the way there, and then I just stood in the hall and pretended like I went to the nurse's office, and then I came back all embarrassed and told my teacher, "Oh yeah, she got it out for me." But there's one thing you don't stick up your nose either is crayons. No, I didn't know they found hematite on Mars. That's cool info. Okay, so we sold to Cindy for $4. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I'm sure it was funny when they got to laugh at me for having a crayon stuck up my nose. But yeah, I was a goofball. And my youngest, he's a lot like me in that regard. He likes to get his laughs. You know, he likes people to laugh at his jokes and right. Well, I mean, in first grade, it has to be the classic. This has a beautiful glass faceted bead. This is some sort of, I don't know if that, it almost looks like shell, but then again, it looks like it could be a glazed ceramic bead. This has some little ABs, and then it's got a tassel that has this one here with rhinestones, and then a really nice vintage chain on it, or vintage looking chain, no closure, so it just slips over your head. We're going to start this one at $3, and it is 30 inches, 30-inch chain to go over your head. So start this one at $3. That is a glass bead there, and this is some kind of glass or ceramic bead there. And you have that pretty chain tassel. Orange boogers. Jude found the crayon emoji. I don't remember what color, but it was back when I lived in Texas. I do remember where I was at the time, because we lived a short time, a couple of years in Texas, in a little town called Elkhart. And that's where I was then. That's all I remember about it, is the embarrassment. Anybody interested in this necklace? Okay, we're going to put this one to the side. And see what else we have. I don't know how many people like these, or maybe they sell well for you. I tend to hardly ever list them unless they have nice sparkly glass beads on them. But this is a 4-strand. This one's marked Japan. We know these are from like the 50s, maybe even early 60s, but I think 40s, 50s. And this one is a buy it now for $3. It has the little hook and catch right there. And these are pretty blues, and then it has like iridescent. I was telling Cindy when I was trying to describe it to her, is you know those satin Christmas balls? These don't have the satin threads on them, but it has an effect that when you look at them, you would think they have the silk or satin on the ball, but they don't. And it's gold tone findings and everything. So yeah, buy it now, $3 if anybody wants these. All right, we have Robin at 3. Thank you. These colors, yeah, they're very 50s colors, right? My son still rags his sister about when she got a plastic bead up her nose. He can imitate her running through the house yelling, "Don't talk to me, brother, I've got a bead up my nose." How cute is that? Robin, $3. Let's see. You want some more Halloween? I found some cute little 90s pumpkins. Let's see what that marking says besides. I know it says 1993, I think it said. No, 1990. 1990. HMKCDS. So HMK, that's Hallmark, right? So these are 1990 Hallmark pumpkins. You can buy these now for $3 if you want these. Tiffany Blue, I'm doing a project. What did you need in the blue color? I bet that was cool. 3 pumps. Okay, we got you, Jude. 1990 Hallmark. These really remind me of the stuff my mom would wear, that she would get from Avon and stuff and wear. All my pumpkins live in Georgie. What? What? $30 to Jude. I'm so sorry. What's going on? Yes. Robin bid 3. I didn't see any. What are you looking for, Dawn, in the Tiffany blue color? Do you need brooches or beads of some sort, or what you need? Because yeah, I did have a lot of the brooches with that color, that pale blue, because I got a lot of brooches and stuff that had blue, and then these are 2 I didn't show yet, but then I have some over there that I think we showed earlier. That's that amber. I'm going to set that to the side because I need to find out more about it. You're slap happy. You spent 4 hours in the car. And no, they may not steal those. No, they can't steal anything but the freebie. Doing bottle brush trees, looking for beads mainly. Okay, Dawn, I'll get some together for you. I have tons of beads, hun. Like plastic, anything, just as long as they're in that blue color that you're looking for, I can just send them on out to you. This is a cat's eye. It's green. It's a brooch, but also can be worn as a pendant. This is a buy it now for $3. Buy it now for $3. People thought, no, Robin, I'll end up tearing it up. People thought she went to the Orient because she loved blue. Anyone interested in the green cat's eye pendant brooch? Gold tone. Buy it now, $3. We got Michelle at $3. Thank you, Michelle. Chele. I spelled my middle name with 2 L's. My middle name is Michelle. Yeah, a dragon eye. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll just send you some for free, Dawn. I have your address. I'll just go through what I have. Anyone like Kenneth Cole jewelry? This is brand new with tags. Okay, Cindy. This is a Kenneth Cole triple strand. It's got the abalone style inlays inside these acrylic beads. Then you have these glass faceted blue beads that are really pretty there. And then these little mother of pearl discs. It's on silver tone. You've got your little Kenneth Cole hang tag there. Here's the tag. And we're going to start this one at $6. Brand new Kenneth Cole, mother of pearl. Like I said, I think these are like, they just take thin slithers of abalone and then place them between the acrylic faceted beads so that you get the coloration. And then these are glass, the blue ones. And then these discs are mother of pearl. And it is adjustable. Has this nice, unique lobster claw on it. All right, we're at $6 for Robin. Triple strand. I don't know. Y'all can't even see me. I got to get a better position for the this camera because it's a tablet computer, so I have to lift the back off, and that's what holds the screen up. So really, it's going to be something propped up behind it to kind of lift it. I need to set it up on something. I have it on a book now, and then I'll probably have to lift the back of it up a little bit more to kind of tilt it down towards me. Anyone else? Because if not, we're going to sell it to Robin for $6. Going once, twice, 3 times, and sold to Robin. Thank you, Robin. This, I'm thinking, is made out of like pewter. I did scratch her for silver. She wasn't silver, but she doesn't come off like any other color underneath. So I really kind of think she's pewter. I don't see any markings. She's a large angel. A large angel pendant. And she's on a silver tone chain. And we'll start her at $5. $5. And there's the back of her. She's on a larger bail, so if you wanted to put her on a even bigger chain, you could. You're welcome. Sometimes when I see those big bails and big pendants, though, I think maybe these were like the bling chains, you know, like maybe a person that's into hip hop or raps, or maybe wore her with all those chains. I don't know. Because what other chain? I don't know. That's too big for me for an angel. I wouldn't. But if y'all don't like her, she will probably become part of a wind chime, I'm thinking, if nobody likes her. We're going to pass on her. Okay, yeah, I think that's what she'd be better suited for. That's my personal opinion. She's just kind of not my style of jewelry. These are Avon. These came from that estate sale. They're pretty. They're like peridot green color. They're marked on the little clip back. Avon. They got those real decorative little backs like that on them. Back sides. Front sides. Like this. Very pretty. And you've got like little rhinestones around it, like a leaf pattern in between. And you got the large rhinestone in the center. We're going to start these at $5. Yeah, that's what I'm going to make also, is some wind chimes and sun catchers with some of my jewelry scraps and things that I've been holding on to. That's why I can dig through plenty of stuff and find Dawn some blue beads and send them to her, because I'm sure I have a lot of those style necklaces that are already broken. I know, but they wear all kinds of stuff, so I don't know. The way the bail is, though, it's so big, and she's so big and weighty. Anybody interested in these? There's a brooch that matches these from Avon. Do you have that Avon book? And you're able to look at all that stuff up. I haven't seen the brooch though. This is, like when it comes to this, these are a little bit older Avon. I don't find as much older Avon. So when I did go through this lady's collection, since apparently she's loved Avon for a very long time, it was nice to see some of the older Avon pieces that I don't usually pick up, that I don't usually find. No, you're just old. Say that. I mean, I've been paying attention to Avon since the 90s. So some things I can spot. Hey, Denise, just came by to show some love. Well, we appreciate it, darling. Thank you so much. God bless you too. All right. So if no one else is interested, I think Robin wants these. So do you already have the brooch to go with them? We're going to sell these for $5 to Robin. You think so? Who likes locket brooches? I got a little locket brooch here. I'm not sure that it's signed either, but it kind of has that 1928 look to it. It has real pretty like glass flower on the front. It's got some pink and clear rhinestones. The brooch pin parts there, and then you can open up the locket here and put pictures in there if you want. This is a buy it now for $3. Buy it now, $3. All right, we got you, Robin. Yeah, I used to look through them a lot. A lot of times, places that I worked, the ladies, somebody that worked there usually either sold Avon or one of the customers would come in and be like, here's some booklets. If y'all want to order, just catch me next time, or here are my numbers on there. So of course, what do? You spend half your paycheck. No, I couldn't afford to spend half my paycheck, but I spent some of my paycheck on ordering stuff. Like I was more about usually the cosmetics and stuff, but I was like my mom. I like to see what kind of stuff they had in the Sterling as well, because I couldn't wear the costume for very long. Like I can wear these for a little while, but I couldn't wear these all day long and constantly, because then my ears would break out. I think I might have showed this one last week, but this is a vintage necklace, has the AB crystals on it. It's got this DB on there that I haven't had a chance to look up, so I'm not sure what the DB is, but with the hook like this, and you got a vintage like Rolo chain here. I think it's vintage. I just don't know who the designer is. But we'll start this one at $5. Yeah, my ears are sensitive. They'll get like the little knots, and then next thing you know, they're infected, and you got to take your earrings out and clean them every day with alcohol for the swelling to go down. And then they'll feel itchy. Let's see. I see Vita and Vita. Did you come in right after I called that one for Robin? Got Joe at 5. I think that was on the last item, and I didn't see that pop up till after I'd. Hi, Swamp. How are you? Wear cheap or not, or expensive or not, depends. Yeah, a good gold plate or a good silver plate on something is it'll protect it for you to wear it temporarily, I guess, a little here, a little there. My daughter, though, she can wear the fake ones all the time. They don't seem to really do that to her the way they do it to me. But I tell her to just wear the real thing anyway. I buy you sterling silver earrings. I give you jewelry all the time. But she's gonna wear whatever whatever she wants to. All right, so we are going to sell this to Joe because I don't see anyone else interested. Once for $5. If you find out what the DB stands for, let me know. Twice, 3 times, and sold to Joe Sorensen. Thank you, Joe. Ooh, that marker smell. Oh, it's too much. Here's some of those like thermoset flower earrings. They're so big, but they're light. They're so light because of that plastic that they're made from. They look like this. And I just noticed that that one needs a repair. So if anybody wanted these, knowing that they needed that one little rhinestone in the middle, you can buy them now for $2. Just type in flower. It just needs that one in the middle there. Right there. I just realized it. It's not in the bag either. You're welcome. $2 for just that one rhinestone that you've got to repair, but these are some vintage, probably from the 50s or so, thermoset flower earrings. In real good shape. The coating on them, real good. We're skipping on those. Okay. I'll set those to the side, and I got to remember blue rhinestone. I'll set that to the side. I had plans for that, and I forgot. Oh, this one's pretty. I'm thinking this one's gold plated because it looks like a rose gold, like a Victorian rose gold kind of color. And it's an older brooch. I just, I haven't tested it or anything. I probably should have, just to make sure that it's not gold. But maybe I think it's either gold filled or gold plated, but it's got that rose gold, kind of Victorian gold color to it. Real pretty. It could be worn as a pendant. It's got the bell or a brooch. And we're going to start this one because it's super nice. We're going to start this one at $6. I'm going to start this brooch at $6. This one's a lot older. Probably I'd say 50s on this one. Maybe 40s. Very unique little bell on there. So it's likely gold filled just by the coloration. I can usually tell gold filled. I can spot it. And a lot of times that's why I pick it up, because gold filled piece, if they took the time to do that to it, then it's usually made pretty well. Yeah, the way those little hearts are stylized, that atomic kind of look to the way the flowers and the rhinestones are positioned. Some of those little things like that are keys to telling the age, and just seeing them and doing the research. After a while, you'll be like, yeah, I think that one's from this era. I think that you just start picking up on it. I mean, the color and texture of things can kind of make you feel, oh yeah, that's gold filled, or that's like at least a heavy gold electroplate. on it, and that color picks up kind of a rose gold. Vita's at $6. All right. If nobody else wants it, Vita, I'm going to sell it to you, honey. Where did I drop the bag? Oh, I laid it over here again. Since Jude is so super thrilled with the curveball, sold to Vita for $6. I'm going to throw another curveball in there. I'm going to do another giveaway. I'm gonna do another giveaway, and we're gonna put a twist on this too. Vita, $6. Thank you, Vita. Yes, yes. I've got a watch here. It was in such nice shape. It needs a battery, of course, because I don't even try to fool with that. It looks like this. It says Persona. Had such a nice faceted, like crystal glass face on it, and it's like a bracelet, so you can wear it like this, and it's two-toned. It's got gold and silver. I mean, it's just in the nicest condition. Like it doesn't have but like one little scratch on the back there, and no wear to the finish. So I was like, that's a nice little watch. So if you were listening earlier, you got an advantage to answer the question. I have 2 dogs. What are their names? If you can type that out in the chat, the first person to answer the question, what are my 2 dogs' names? They get a chance to win this, or they can draw 1 or 2. Actually, no, you can't do that because you already know what 1 or 2 is. You get a choice. You can keep the watch, or you can take Jude's item, or you can get your free shipping. You tell me, do you want the watch if you answer it right? No, Milo and Precious is not it. Cindy got it right. All right, Cindy got it right. I would never name either. Well, Milo and Otis is cute maybe, but I probably would never name my dog Precious. So Cindy gets the choice. Does she want the watch? Does she want to take Jude's jewelry, or does she want free shipping? Cindy wants free shipping. Awesome. All right, Cindy gets free shipping. So the watch is still up for grabs. Free shipping is out of play. Free shipping is out of play. So on the next giveaway, you'll get to choose, do you want the watch, or do you want the jewelry that Jude won? But Jude can play, and if Jude gets it right, she gets to choose to permanently keep the jewelry and give it away, or to keep the watch if she wants the watch. Okay. No, and clue is how my brain works. Hasn't Cindy told you she don't play Dirty Satan? Dirty Satan. That's not what it's called. That's not it. Okay, so we'll pull the watch out again, and then I'll have some kind of something to determine. All right, so this one has 3 different varying rings of blue rhinestones. It's on a silver tone. It's a vintage one. Starts at $5. These are all prong set, none missing, none dead, in real nice condition. Gives you an idea of the size of it. My dad had poodle named Precious, was very mean. No, and Clue is how my ring works. Yeah, Precious and Lord of the Ring. No, yeah, she had it right. It's Prince and Coco, but y'all, I was like so excited when we got her as a puppy. And I named her Princess Coco Chanel. And so when we got Prince, of course he had to be a prince and she was a princess. And I was like, yeah, now he can be Prince Louis Vuitton or something like that, you know, but we never called him by that. We used to call her Princess Coco Chanel when she was little, but we just always called him Prince, or Tyrone plays around and calls him Princey sometimes. Because he's a little slow sometimes. Bless his heart. He's a sweet dog. He actually listens. She doesn't, but he's a hungry dog. Like, he acts like he's starving no matter how much food you give him. You found him on the street and had him for 10 years. Aw. My dogs have always been rescue dogs. Never paid for a dog. Miss the nasty Santa. Okay, so Cindy took free shipping out of play. So next time I do it again, it's going to be the watch or steal your jewelry. So you can also participate though, Jude. So in the next one, if you happen to get it again, you can choose to give your jewelry away or to keep the watch, or yeah, you can say give your jewelry away, or you can say you want to keep the watch and give the jewelry, you know, to somebody, whichever. That'll be the end of it, though, is the next one. Or the other person that wins, though, they might want your jewelry or they might want to keep the watch. You and those emojis. Coco Chanel Mademoiselle perfume. I don't think I've smelt the Mademoiselle. I'll have to check that out next time I'm at the counter. Let them what is the steal your jewelry game? Well, I just decided on a whim that we would do it that way. If you win, did anybody want this brooch? Y'all have gotten me so tickled I'm not paying attention anymore. I guess we're passing on the brooch, right? That if I only had 2 giveaways, but then I added a third one. And the person that wins got to choose between free shipping or a 3-piece jewelry set that I was giving away. Well, Jude won first, and she picked the number, and she picked the same jewelry as she had already purchased. So she wants to give it away, but you have to wait because now we introduced the steal my jewelry thing. So so now it's when we do the next one, it's a choice between stealing Jude's jewelry from her or keeping the watch. But if the person takes her jewelry, then Jude gets the watch. How much was it was $5, y'all. It was $5 starting out on the brooch. You didn't do anything, Jude. I just wanted to make it more exciting. I mean, we all say, pick a number, and it just starts to get mundane, I think. It has worn on me. I wanted to make it fun. Okay, so we have Joe at 5 on the brooch. Joe, if nobody else wants it, I'll go ahead and write your name on there. Next time I'm going to try to think it out a little bit more, though, and have some like maybe like 5 different items that we can do that with on my next one. All right, Joe, I'm not seeing anybody else competing with you for it, so you got it at $5. Thank you. Y'all get me laughing and looking at your emojis until I done forgot what I'm doing. It's not a new trend. No. You know, it's exciting though, just to see what's going to happen. Does anybody like? I think I showed this one last time, but does anybody like J. Crew? J. Crew necklace here. You can buy this now for $8 if you like it. It's got rhinestones in like a antique gold tone color. You got your little J. Crew tag right there. And then you've got, and they're kind of like a pinky, light pinky rhinestone. And it is adjustable. And it is 16. No. Yes. 17? Hold up. It wouldn't. Yeah, 17 inches long. Buy it now, $8 for J. Crew. They're all open back rhinestones so the light goes through them. They're real pretty. Looks like the bracelet you gave your sister. All right. Are we not interested? We're going to pass on the J. Crew. I think I'm just going to kind of go through these last few pieces a little bit quickly and then do the last, see what happens. I don't think Cece's here, but she bought the last time I had a little small bracelet like this. This is one of those alpaca silver, and it's got the Mexico or the mix still kind of showing on it, so you know. But you know, if you've seen enough of these, you know. But this one's real small, and it's got the inlay of the abalone. And looks like, you know, turquoise chips or lapis chips in there. Real small child size bracelet. I'm going to let this one go for $5 if anyone's interested. Like, it's teeny. You have to have a small wrist or a child's wrist for that. But alpaca, it's not sterling, but it's made in Mexico. $5. I am a llama memory. I don't remember anything. I think that's me too. That's me, the llama. All right. Nobody's interested in that one. I'm going to pass that one. I'm just going to kind of show y'all quickly, the other pieces that I had left over. There's actually more than I anticipated sitting over here. Here's another blue brooch. Vita, you want that for $5. I got you, Vita. Gotcha. There we go. I'm going to have to work on these invoices tonight because I've got a guest coming on tomorrow to show us her crafty stuff. We're enjoying ourselves. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the back of it. And then it's a bouquet of flowers. Got blue rhinestones, silver tone. You can buy this one now for $5 if you'd like this one. $5. It's not signed, but it's got all those rivets, so we know it's a vintage brooch. $5. I don't think I'll be working on anything. We're going to have Monica Miller from Keeping It Real with the Millers on YouTube. And she's been making some handmade things that she is actually going to be selling. And she's going to show us what they are. I think they're like keychains and purse fob things that she's making. But she uses her Cricut machine. And also, I think she said resin. But she's going to demonstrate how she's been doing that and tell us a little bit about herself and, you know, the crafts that she works with and makes. And I think it's supposed to be around 2 or 3. I'm going to pass this one then. Let me look at my phone real quick and check our conversation. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. my time, 2 p.m. her time. And she's got like this cute little baby Yoda. You'll see it on the thumbnail. It's a cute little baby Yoda one that she had made that'll be on the thumbnail. I know, right? She's been busy. Like, I think she's been making a lot of stuff for people's baby showers. And, every now and then me and her and Dwayne and Heather have, been able to video chat and stuff. But I don't see her often either. I don't get to talk to her that much. So we'll have some fun with her tomorrow. These are Monets. They're vintage Monets. They're not new Monets, but I'm not sure about that time period. It's got the capital M, but then the rest is lowercase. These are buy it now Monet, $5. Clip-on earrings. $5 buy it now for these Monet clip-on earrings. You did? Are you just not crafting much anymore, Jude? Buy it now, $5, or we're going to pass on them. Or have you honed in on one thing specifically, and so you just kind of getting rid of the rest of the stuff? Oh, here's some Lucky Brand earrings that are brand new. These are pretty. These got the abalone under like the acrylic. Silver tone, brand new on the card, Lucky Brand. I forget how much these were, but these are usually kind of high. We're going to start these at $5. These are real pretty. Anytime. I love my abalone earrings. In the summer, I wear them a lot with everything. Paper paints, inks, and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Lucky Brand abalone dangle earrings. Starting at $5. We got Valentine's coming up. Maybe y'all got some gifts to give. My mom didn't care how old I was. She wanted to buy gifts for every holiday. I still got candy in my stocking and everything. We got Michelle at $5. I do too, because I like the way that it looks like artisan jewelry. That's one thing about Lucky Brand that I like. It's a heftier quality, like a better quality. And they do use semi-precious stones and stuff quite often in the jewelry that I've found. Just like that Coldwater Creek with their vintage stuff. They used a lot of semi-precious stones and sterling silver and stuff too. So I kind of feel like Lucky Brand and like the vintage Coldwater Creek kind of go hand in hand in their style. Those are pretty. All right. Looks like Michelle's going to get these for $5, guys. Going once. Twice. 3 times. And sold to Michelle for $5. Thank you, Michelle. Let's see what else we got. Oh, these were Lucky Brand too. These are real pretty. We're going to start these at $5 too. These are, you've got the howlite, so it looks like turquoise. And then you've got the like gold tone brass sort of color there. And these are hoops. They're pierced, brand new on the card. Start these at $5 as well. Some of them, Lydia, some of them I've learned, but not all of them. There's so many jaspers and so many jade can come in multiple colors, but I'm pretty sure when I see jade, I know lavender jade and the green jade. But there's some other jades that sometimes are hard to pinpoint. Agates can be dyed a lot of different colors. Yeah, I mean, but the main ones like the amethyst and the peridot, but I've got the tester over here that can tell me if it's a real stone or not, and then I can look it up and compare it to photographs to kind of pinpoint what I think it is. Anyone interested in these Lucky Brand earrings? If not, we're going to pass on those. Those are my Poshable stuff right there. Here's another brooch. We'll start at $5 vintage. Now it does have one missing blue rhinestone right on the end, right there. A tiny one. It's not signed. But I'll take $5 for it. Buy it now if you'd like. First person to type in flower. This is the one I have. I'm not sure if there's anything better out there because I haven't tried, but it's the Presidium. Hold on. Let me unhook her. Unhook it. Presidium Gem Tester 2. And it will test for diamond and moissanite. So you'll know if it's one or the other, but you won't know which one until you take it to the jeweler, because it could be either or when it registers up there. And then it doesn't pinpoint every stone. You have to know that quartz falls within this range, and that, this stone falls within that range. Like it'll take you to jade on there. It'll tell you a sapphire, ruby, and stuff like that. But some of them it doesn't, and you can't use it for like softer gems like turquoise or opal. You can't use those. Uh-oh, your husband's phone is ringing. I do have Posh Closet, Lydia. I have Bougie Bear V on Poshmark. If you find me and you are following me, but I'm not following you, leave me a little note so I can find you and I can follow you on there. The woman that bought my mixed media supplies creates live sculpture for the Texas Day if the Deaf Festival. Wow, cool, Jude. Have you shared her stuff on like your Facebook page or something? That'd be neat to see. So I guess we're going to pass on this one. And I think we're about down to the bottom. The rest of the stuff will just go into the next sale, or I'll make some bags out of it. Y'all like the grab bags, so, which I do too. I like grab bags. So I might just make some grab bags. Not all grab bags next week or week after next when I come back, but have some grab bags out of some of the leftover stuff and things that we passed on, things that I probably won't ever get to listing. We'll just make some grab bags out of some of that stuff. The rest of the stuff I'll put in my list pile. Helps me cut back on all of that. Yeah, let me put that there. All right, so here comes the fun part. We're going to have to do a number, aren't we? We're just going to have to make it random. Let me look up a question. No, let's just say Y'all, I can't ever make it difficult. hmm. Yep, we're just going to have to pick numbers. Let's see. And we've got 27 people, so we'll do 1 through 40. 1 through 40 start. All right, so whoever gets closest to the number that I choose without going over will be the winner. And you will get to choose. Do you want this watch right here, or do you want Jude's jewelry that she has? Let's see. Pick a number. 21 and 40. Okay, that's going to be my number. I'm right on back here too, because I can hold that up. All right. I got this cute little pad the other day for like $2, I think it was, at TJ Maxx. You can write stuff on it, but the cool part is that it has a hole up at the top that had that little pen that goes in it, so I can write my little notes, and then it also holds my little pen. All right. Everybody got their number in. I'm going to type in stop, and Jude gets to participate this time too now. Make sure you do put a number in, Jude. Yeah, okay, you got one in. All right, stop. And the number that I chose was number 12. So let's see what we have up here. First person on my screen that has 13, which is the closest. Oh, that goes over it. I need something close to it, but not over it. That's how I do mine. What's that going to be? That going to be Dawn at 8. That's Dawn at 8. Dawn is the closest without going over. So, Dawn, do you want the watch? Or do you want to take Jude's jewelry collection that she won? Which one would you prefer? Let's see, Robin. Let's see, what did Robin win? No, she was 23. She was way over. You were the closest to 12 without going over. So do you want to take Jude's jewelry, or do you want the watch? That's your choice, the jewelry collection or the watch. A little devil face. TikTok. The watch is counting down. You take Jude's jewelry and you give it to Robin. Uh-oh. Okay, so that means Jude wins the watch. Oh, no. A bunch of devil faces. Oh, no. Y'all really don't like it this way, do y'all? So we got Jude with the free watch. And then we're going to give who are we giving it to? Robin. We're giving Robin the jewelry collection. Oh no, I thought it'd be more fun. It'd be fun, you know. Not like a whole ton of devil faced mads. No. And so Sandy got free shipping and Dawn got the jewelry. Dawn send to Robin. You had fun? All right. And I know Patsy Craftsy, she said that she would like those. So I'm going back for I'm going back anyway. So if I see some, I'm going to send some to Patsy anyway, if I find some. Let's see, there it goes there. All right, well, I thought it was fun and twisting. Let's take a vote if I should ever do that again, or somebody's going to send me evil devils in the mail. Should we not do it like that ever again? Is that not fun? Does that feel too sneaky? Dawn votes yes, she liked it. Anyone else vote yay or nay on like almost like Dirty Santa, I guess. Okay, we got Lynn said yes. Sandy said yes, fun to do it again that way. Jamie said yes. Of course she liked it. Oh. Well, I think everybody kind of liked it, so I'm going to make sure I have some fun pieces. Some fun pieces. You got you a cute watch, though. Some fun pieces to do that with. So then that way people can take somebody's, swap somebody's, do that kind of stuff. But try to keep it like more planned out, more on a level thing, because like that was 3 pieces of jewelry versus the watch, but the free shipping was a good deal too. So that one, because originally I started out with free shipping or that jewelry collection because I had bought 2. But yeah, so I'll keep it like all level. When I pick out some pieces to do next time, it'll be more like just like a 1 piece of jewelry type thing. But you got to throw a twist in there. You might have to be like one sterling item. So that's kind of the thing that maybe somebody wants to fight over, or a signed piece that somebody wants to fight over. But I say fight in a good way, not in a bad way. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out here with me. Looks like I've been on here. Let's see. Yeah, right around 3 hours. So we will have fun on the next one. I appreciate y'all participating, hanging out with me. For all the people that purchased tonight, I'll get that ready. And if it's not sent out to you by tonight, then it'll be sent out to you tomorrow. And I'll see you next time, guys. Look for me tomorrow around 3 o'clock if you want to get to know Monica and learn a little bit about how she crafts the items that she's going to be showing us. Night, guys. Bye.